Is it really happening? Is the problem that kickstarted this YouTube channel all the way back in 2011 actually getting resolved? Are we actually getting a modern quality version of the unaltered theatrical cut of the original Star Wars Trilogy? The thing that I've been complaining about on this channel for nearly 15 years. The one thing that I've really cared about in Star Wars. Watching it as it was when I first saw it. Well, according to the latest rumors that are circulating on the internet, that could potentially be the case. Now, a version of this rumor has ping-ponged around the internet since I started this thing almost 15 years ago. And I feel like every year or so, there was a new, we're getting the theatrical cuts rumor bouncing around. And I never really reported on it. Ever. Feeding the rumor machine is typically not my thing. I can't remember the last time that I made a video about a rumor. It might have been back before The Force Awakens came out. 99.99% of rumors that pop up on this godforsaken shit stick of a clickbait, faux outrage, something out of nothing website end up being garbage, big old nothings. So I hate feeding into it. Always have. I hate paying attention to it. I never do. There are channels out there who still peddle in this arena of nonsense constantly. Their batting averages are 0. I don't know why anyone pays attention, but this seems a little different. My hopes and dreams for what I love about Star Wars might be coming to life. Or, and this is a big possibility, maybe I'm letting my wants and wishes cloud my judgment, and this is also a big nothing. Maybe it's like when you want aliens to be visiting Earth so bad that you think every single light in the sky is a UFO. But hey, that's actually the International Space Station. You've never seen the International Space Station? Let me teach you about the International Space Station. Not every light in the sky is a goddamn alien. Hey, that's actually a satellite. If you lay on your back and look up, you might be able to see 10 satellites going over your head in 30 minutes. They're everywhere. Hey, that's actually a plane. I don't have time to explain parallax. Maybe this rumor comes out with what appears to be a little more validity than past rumors, and I'm just taking the bait. I hope not. I have my doubts about that. I have my hopes. Let's discuss this a little bit. The 50th anniversary of Star Wars, of A New Hope, is coming in 2027. 2027 will be the 50th anniversary of the first film. And we know that Disney is planning on re-releasing A New Hope in the theater at that time. Let's start here. Let's look at this Reddit thread posted by user NoSwordfish6231. Quote, as some of you may be aware, a few months ago, it was leaked that Disney were restoring the theatrical cuts of the OT. Basically, a malfunctioning automatic upload script resulted in clips of an official restoration of the theatrical OT being publicly uploaded to YouTube. To my knowledge, the clips were meant to be saved to an unlisted playlist as a fallback for their internal file sharing system. But an error in the script made it so the videos were posted to a publicly viewable playlist, which meant anyone could view/download them. My friend sent me a copy of the leaks back in July, which consisted of some clips from all 3 films as well as internal documents. The clips blow the 4K UHD/Disney Plus version out of the water in terms of both detail and color. If you compare these screenshots to a project like 4K 77 or Despecialized, you can see that the YouTube clips have fine detail simply not available to fan projects. And that's with YouTube compression. The cropping and damage is also different, which shows these are not just doctored images from pre-existing fan projects and are taken from higher quality sources. Close quote. Now, due to copyright infringement and whatnot, I'm sad to say that I won't be sharing these pictures and clips here on YouTube. But you can go check out this thread and see for yourself. I'll post it in the description below. These images and clips were also posted on the originaltrilogy.com, which is a long-running website devoted to being a rallying point and hub for like-minded Star Wars fans calling for a high-quality release of the unaltered theatrical version of the original trilogy. The website has been home to many fan restorations and discussions on this topic. It's really the heart and soul of this unaltered original trilogy movement that's been going on for a long time now. And these images and clips were posted there, which to me, despite a lot of stuff being posted on there that's been wrong before, it seems to bring a little more validity to this rumor when I see it posted on the originaltrilogy.com with a lengthy discussion in the comments section on the forum, detailed posts. But, that being said, skepticism should always be in the back of one's brain, right, with this kind of stuff. Because like everywhere else on the internet, the folks on those forums have been wrong before. One of the posts says, quote, "The ALI Aurora Light image works uploaded to YouTube are from restoration work taken using the OCN original camera negative, a 6K scan undertake in 2022, close quote. So the YouTube channel these clips were leaked on was called Aurora Light Imageworks DPK. They also have a Vimeo account with that same name with these clips uploaded as well, apparently. The leaked clips are incredibly impressive. I love Harmy's Despecialized Edition. I love Project 4K77. If you're not familiar with those two, they're fan restorations that meticulously recreate the unaltered version of the original trilogy. I've been watching them for a very long time. They've both given me great joy experiencing the closest unaltered original trilogy viewing experience in a modern format that's out there. I love them deeply. But these clips look different. They're not pulled from these sources. They seem to be new. And if I had to guess, unless this is a huge ruse put on by some folks having a good chuckle, I'd say it's pretty legit. I'd say for the 50th anniversary in 2027, we will be getting what I've always wanted, the unaltered trilogy in a modern viewing format. Now, will that be a theatrical release? I don't know. Will it be just a physical copy or maybe on Disney Plus? Who knows? But it looks like it's being restored, and hopefully that means we'll get a official release in a couple of years. Now, I say all that, again, acknowledging that I want that. I say all of that, acknowledging that despite how hard I try, that little sliver of hope, which feeds my little sliver of bias and clouds my judgment, might not fully allow me to look at this rationally. I acknowledge that as well. But if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I'd put my money on these rumors and leaks being true. And if that's the case, we will all celebrate. I don't know, I'll do like a 24-hour live stream or something. Don't quote me on that. I'm a sleepy boy and I got a kid. And I got a career. Why did I say that? I'm not doing a 24-hour live stream. That's insane. But I'll do a live stream. But we'll celebrate. It's been a long time coming. I can't wait to see if this actually pans out, man. Go read the rumors for yourself. Go read the forums. Look at the screenshots and clips. Make up your own mind. I wouldn't have reported on this if I didn't think there was something there. A little bit of validity to it. So now we just have to sit back and see. I'm always the guy who says don't believe anything until there's a official announcement because, we've seen this rumor machine crash and burn countless times. Way more than not. So at this point, we can get a little excited, I think. But again, until there's an official announcement, maybe keep your excitement a little bottled up. Don't get too hopeful. I'll try not to. HelloGreedo, out.